That night in Shanghai didn't feel like a typical fashion event. When Zhao Jinmai stepped in, her serene smile hid something far more eye-catching, a sparkling ring on her finger. And from that moment on, the evening was different. It didn't take long for cameras to catch the best angles of the ring. Observant fans immediately realized this was no ordinary accessory. Its sparkle was distinct, its design elegant, and most suspiciously, the ring was worn in a way that made many think twice. Was it simply a piece of jewelry for the occasion, or was there something else behind it? Amidst the glitz of the Miu Miu show in Shanghai, attention that had initially been focused on the latest collection shifted to personal speculation. Song Weilong's name suddenly appeared on various social media platforms, as if the public had discovered a piece of a long-hidden puzzle. The relationship between the two, previously only a whisper, now felt like a mystery ready to be revealed. Zhao Jinmai herself remained calm throughout the event. She smiled, greeted the cameras, and interacted with the other guests without showing any signs of nervousness. But it was precisely this relaxed demeanor that piqued the curiosity of many. There was no clarification, no explanation, just a silence that left room for interpretation. Some fans began comparing Zhao Jinmai's appearance that night with previous moments. They noticed small details, the time of her appearance, who was nearby, even her facial expression when the ring came into focus. Everything was analyzed, as if every movement had a hidden meaning. Meanwhile, netizens quickly developed their own theories. Some believed the ring was a special gift, a symbol of a relationship they had kept secret. Others dismissed it as simply a styling stunt designed to steal attention, a clever strategy in the competitive entertainment world. But one thing that couldn't be ignored was how Song Weilong's name suddenly skyrocketed into trending topics. Without an official statement, without an in-person appearance at the event, he remained a part of the global conversation that night. This wasn't the first time the two had been linked, but this time it felt different. More intense, more real. The ring itself was at the center of all the speculation. Its pearl-like design with a modern twist made it both elegant and mysterious. In many cultures, rings are more than just jewelry. It's a symbol of commitment, promise, and even the beginning of a new chapter in one's life. Fashion observers also chimed in. They argued that such an accessory choice at a major Miu Miu event was no accident. Every detail is usually carefully considered, from the outfit to the jewelry. So, if the ring was indeed a deliberate choice, the question is, what message was it trying to convey? Meanwhile, Zhao Jinmai's loyal fans were divided into two camps. Some were happy if the rumors were true, seeing it as a natural progression in the actress's personal life. Others, however, chose to remain skeptical, waiting for official confirmation before believing anything. Despite all this, Zhao Jinmai maintained a professional demeanor. She didn't comment, didn't drop any hints, and didn't try to divert attention. This attitude only reinforced the aura of mystery surrounding her that night. Interestingly, some entertainment industry insiders have suggested that moments like this often serve as a code of silence among celebrities. Without words, an accessory can convey a message that only those in the know understand. However, of course, not everyone agrees with this theory. Some argue that the public is jumping to conclusions too quickly. In today's fast-paced world, a single image can spark thousands of speculations in a matter of minutes. But that's precisely where the appeal lies. Moments like these remind us that behind the glitz and glamour of the entertainment world, there's always a layer of story that's not immediately visible. A small ring can be a symbol of something much larger. As the night progressed, attention to the ring continued to stagnate. Even after the event, discussions on social media intensified. Every photo was reanalyzed, every video replayed over and over again, as if everyone was trying to find the same answer. Zhao Jinmai and Song Weilong's names kept appearing side by side in various posts. Was this mere coincidence? Or was there a connection that had been hidden from the public? The question lingered without a definitive answer. Some fans even tried to connect this moment to previous events, old photos, interviews, even small interactions that might have once seemed insignificant. Now, everything felt like pieces of a puzzle coming together. But ultimately, only two people truly know the truth. And until they choose to speak, All that remains is speculation, theories, and a growing curiosity. That night in Shanghai may be over, but the story lives on. A ring, a smile, and an unsolved mystery, all combined into a narrative that's hard to ignore. And perhaps that's precisely what makes it so compelling. Because in a world where everything can be revealed so easily, a small secret has the greatest power to captivate everyone's attention. Some fans meticulously tried to identify the ring's design. Some called it an exclusive model, while others claimed it was a custom piece not for sale. If this were true, then speculation that the ring held personal significance would be even harder to ignore. After all, in the celebrity world, custom jewelry is often associated with special moments. Meanwhile, Song Weilong's name continued to pop up in the conversation. Many are beginning to dig up their past interactions, brief glances at past events, casual comments on social media, even old rumors that had previously faded. Now, these are all resurfacing, as if time has given each moment a new context. Interestingly, some entertainment analysts believe this phenomenon demonstrates how the modern public consumes celebrity stories. They are no longer simply receiving information, but actively constructing their own narratives. In this case, a ring became the center of a collective storytelling involving millions of people worldwide. Others argue that Zhao Jinmai's silence was a very clever strategy. In an industry often filled with quick clarifications and official statements, choosing to remain silent creates a far more powerful appeal. Mystery, after all, is always more alluring than certainty. Meanwhile, loyal fans continue to wait. They monitor every new post, every public appearance, hoping for additional clues that could confirm or disprove the circulating theories. Even small movements or changes in style are now not overlooked. And perhaps behind all this, one thing is certain. That moment in Shanghai has changed the way the public views Zhao Jinmai. Not only is she a talented actress, but she's also a figure capable of creating a big conversation with just one small detail. A ring so simple, yet powerful enough to leave the world wondering. As time passes, public attention may shift to another story, a new scandal, or the next trend. But this moment will remain remembered as one of those small events with a big impact. A testament to how, in the entertainment world, even the smallest detail can become a major headline if it's at the right time and in the right place. For Zhao Jinmai, it's a reminder that every public appearance carries unforeseen consequences. Even something she might consider innocuous can be interpreted widely by millions. And therein lies the complexity of being a public figure, where the lines between private life and public perception are increasingly blurred. And for Song Weilong, his name is now entangled in this narrative, regardless of whether he's actually involved or not. This unsolved mystery may fade, or it may even evolve into a larger story in the future. But for now, the ring remains a symbol, not just of a possible relationship, but of how a single moment can ignite the world's imagination.